In another news, this is like one of the biggest news today. Let's talk about this little country, right? This little country you can't find on a map. So if I was to get like this little thing here, the World Atlas, if I was to get this and I wanted to go through the so many pages. So let's try to get into the proper world map. Did they even have one? Oh, they have separate ones. So it's gonna be really difficult. I just want the whole map. Yeah. Now, if you were to try look where this little country is, this country goes by the name of Nepal. If you was trying to see, maybe you get your mouse to China a little bit, you zoom in, then you zoom in, you see India, you see Bangladesh, you zoom in again, you probably see Burma, and you see all these other countries, and you zoom in again, and then you get to see Nepal. That's right. They are very, very small. I think the population is... What's the population of this country anyway? Let's find out. Fucking out the keyboard. Alright. So, yeah, it's only 29 million people. So it's very small. Like, very tiny. Like we are like 2.5 times bigger than them. So... But here's what these guys are doing. Now, let me read you what's going on. Let me give you the full breakdown. And then I'm going to show you the video that's emerging from there. It's extremely... I don't know how to say about it. But, yeah, it's dangerous. What the government tried to do and what the people are doing right now. I mean, they've achieved their mission, but they are going above and beyond. Now, give me a second. So let's talk about Nepal now. So you see this little country, right? So protesters in Nepal have erupted into one of the most intense youth-led uprising in the country's modern history. And the reason behind it is because of this. What triggered this protest was the government imposed a ban on 26 major social media platforms. So yeah, 26. And that included Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, WhatsApp, and they wanted to like shut everybody down. No more social media for all these guys. So obviously, this happened in September 4th. So just 5 days ago. So not long ago. So that was implemented. The ban was justified by the government as a way to combat fake account and hate speech. Yeah, apparently hate speech and fake account was a big problem, so they needed to shut down 26 major social media platforms. And one of the reasons also why they wanted to shut them down is because they asked the social media platforms to go and set up have like a building business that they can hire and recruit and contribute to the economy that way as well. Apart from just online contribution. So they wanted a building. So they wanted maybe Facebook to go and set up a building and recruit the people from Nepal. So that was also another reason. Now, then what happened then is obviously a lot of young people, if let's say, young people on Snapchat, they're on YouTube, they're on X, they're on Facebook. Everybody's on Facebook. Come on, let's be honest. There's billions of people on Facebook. Yeah, everybody's on Facebook, on X, YouTube, Instagram, WhatsApp. WhatsApp, for the aunties, I'm sure those guys were terrified. So the young guys, they created this big movement. It was one of the largest movements driven by Gen Z activists, students, and young professionals, many between the age of 14 and 28. Woo! Talk about revolution. Okay. The next thing that happened, it began, it was peaceful protests. They were just protesting, trying to get this thing, stopped. Then it quickly escalated after our security forces responded with tear gas, rubber bullets, and even live ammunition, resulting into 21. Now it's been confirmed that it's 22 people dead and over 500 injured. So after that, yeah, everything else was just like, oh God, everything was on fire. I'm talking everything. I'm talking The parliament was on fire. They were brutally beaten ministers. Yeah, I'm talking ministers, not just small little MPs. Ministers. They killed an MP's wife. They burnt her alive. I'm talking they did every single crazy thing. And the Prime Minister had to resign today. Yeah, he was not ready for Tuesday. He had to resign today. Almost all the MPs, the ministers have resigned. And now they're probably going to get a general election. Because everything's on fire. And they're going to get a general election and they're going to try to build again. And people will be back on their social media. Wow. Now, there's a lot of videos, as you can see by the description, you know, as you can tell by the description I just gave out. There's a lot of video to show you. Of course, I'm not going to show you everything because there's a lot of, people getting shot, people dying, you know, minister's wife dying, being burnt alive while everybody's filming. Yeah, it's tough ones. But I want to show you the ones that I can show you. So let's start with let's see. So I want to show you this video of the government building being set on fire. Check this out. Brace yourself for an impact. So that's the parliamentary building being set on fire. Wow. Yeah. Oh God. So obviously they messed around and found out. I'm not in support of obviously killing people and stuff, but the Gen Zs, the young people, they realized that they had the power. They went out there and they just burnt everything. And all the MPs, all the ministers had to run away. Now, I want to quickly read a little bit more about this situation because I don't want to spread any sort of false information. So I want the people who are out there who rely on, I know a lot of you guys rely on getting real information from this channel. So I always want to make sure I give you the real nuggets. Now, some of you guys might be asking, Barak, why did this thing escalate? Like, why are they burning people? You know, not because they want to, but why are they setting things on fire and stuff? But, yeah, here's why it happens. The reason... Sorry, guys. The reason why... I should wait and drink first. I think we should get sponsorship from this company. I drink this water every single day. If you go in my fridge right now, there's like a big pack of it. Yeah, we need to be sponsored by these guys. I'm always drinking them online as well, live as well. So reason why this thing escalated. First one was because of corruption and nepotism, especially on the so-called Nepal babies. I don't know what that is, but it's there. It's the politician elites. They call themselves Nepal babies. Wow. So talk about a name. Talk about a slogan. So they are Nepalese babies. So these are the politicians. These are the political elites. And the second reason why this thing escalated is because unemployment and lack of opportunity. So obviously if a lot of young people, especially 14 to 28, they don't have jobs, lack of opportunity, guess what they are doing? They're probably becoming influencers online. They're probably just relying on watching TikTok, YouTube, and all these things, and just watch that. And if you want to introduce of taking that away, I mean, this is what you get. And the next thing the third reason why this thing escalated is because foreign influence in the Nepalese governments. So apparently there was a lot of outsiders who were infiltrating the government. And these guys wanted that to stop. They wanted to put their own people first. And I don't blame them for that. Now again, police brutality and suppression of freedoms of speech. Free speech was obviously suppressed, and police brutality, they thought they could do anything they want. So this is the reason why it escalated. Now, of course, the MPs have resigned. The Prime Minister, Sharma Oil, has resigned. The Home Minister and several cabinet ministers have also resigned. The protests even stormed the government building and set it on fire, which obviously I've just showed you. Now, I've got a video I want to show you. Is one of the ministers. Yeah, one of the ministers, they were beating him. I hope this video is okay for me to show you on YouTube. It's not brutal, it's not bad. But yeah, they were chasing him around and stuff. So watch this clip. So that's the minister here. They've taken his top. He's not naked, but they've taken his top off him and he's running. And everybody is beating him. Everybody. They are embarrassing him. They're like showing, hey, we are the boss. You try to take out social media? Are you silly? So, yeah, that's one of the ministers. So, we can all agree that the people in Nepal did not agree. They did not want what the government was doing to them. And that's what they did. So, this is where we are. This is where we are. That's what they're doing. Let's see if I got one more clip. I believe I got another clip that I can show you. Let me see from the studio room. No, I don't think I got another clip. No, I don't have another clip. So that's all for Nepal. That's all the stories that's coming from there. So if anything emerges, I'm going to report it tomorrow. But right now, that's all we have from Nepal. Now, thank you so much for watching that video. We need your help. I'm in big trouble right now. I need your support. I've been needing your support for a very long time, but because I'm stubborn and I didn't feel like I didn't want to ask anybody for help. Back in January, they demonetized this channel, they censored us. I thought I'm gonna fight them by myself, so I never asked you for help. So I just kept on giving, and I was doing everything for free. I was doing all this stuff. I was covering the expense. I was just maximize my credit card, all this stuff. Because I thought, man, I'm gonna fight it off. We're gonna build this big, huge empire. We're gonna seize the airwaves, and we're gonna be the best, biggest video, radio, broadcasting, television station in the UK. I just kept on going. That's in January. So I never really asked your help. Now it's been 9 months. I'm in more shit than ever before. So I need your support. I need to keep this channel alive. If in the next coming days, if we don't get your support, I don't know. I'm not sure what YouTube would do. They might just they might just cut us offline. I'm not sure what they might do. And it's so scary because they're not just cutting the channel, they are cutting my face on the app as well. So that's dangerous. That means I won't go on other channels. So I need your support. If you've been standing on the fence, if you've just been watching from the sideline, this is your time for you to jump in. We are out of players and we need you to jump in the pitch and play. We need you to come and score because we are losing this game. We've been losing for 8 months and it's been 9 months now. This is the last month until I hear back from them, and I need your support to fight whatever that comes. So if you haven't support, or if you have support and you feel like you still got something to put in, go to thebarakashow.com and leave your donation or anything that you can, or just click the first link in the description. It will take you straight to Stripe, where you can just leave a donation. We need your support. This is serious. We don't need it tomorrow, we need it now. If you can, of course, if you can do it.
And the show host, Baraka Amuri.